Hello everybody! Time for end of season claims on Splinterlands for end of season 115. Feels like EOS 100 just happened. It's already been 15 seasons since then, which is about 30 weeks. Kind of crazy how fast time flies. Recording this about 2 hours, I think over 2 hours after I recorded the daily claim video. Milo is still passed out in the stroller. Murray has been down but is back in his cat tree. So I guess I'm just going to do this solo again. Usually Milo jumps out first I have Murray, but Murray was actually in the stroller. Milo was hissing at him, but stayed there until Murray left. I actually got that on video. I'll probably upload that as a short within the next 24 hours or so. So keep it out for that if you want to see what Milo was too busy doing to join us for these videos. We'll get him on the channel one way or another. But without further ado, let's start seeing some chests. Start off here with my name's Jeff. I guess for these I want to show the leaderboard as well, show how the accounts finished. So last season got to gold. So finished with a 21-16 rating, 161 wins, 223 not wins. I want to see losses, but there are draws, but it doesn't say how many draws there were, so there's probably a non-zero amount of draws. Good chance of that anyways. There's no leaderboard or anything. In Modern, I played a few games manually. You can see I went 3-3. 6 games total. So the rating then dropped for the end of season into silver as well. What I might do is disable the bot for 24 hours just before the daily claim here. And try tomorrow only manual for Modern and perhaps record some content for that. Maybe. Not going to guarantee that. I always have all ideas in theory, and then I don't have the time, it doesn't happen, and then I feel like a liar. So that's what I want to do. If it will happen, time will tell. Time will tell. But let's see how many chests we got here for my name's Jeff. Bada bing, bada boom. Should have clicked while I was rambling, I guess. My bad. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42. Last season, if the numbers I have on this notepad are from last season, not the season before that, we had 36. So we got 6 chests more this season than last season for my name's Jeff. So here we go with 42 gold chests, end of season, for 115. My name's Jeff. 5, 2, 2, 2. 2 epics. Nothing special for SPS there. Anything big? Anything gold? Oh, there's 3 gold Gobson Bombers and 1 gold Dry Bone Barbarian, but nothing all that special. Couldn't have pitched all the counts. Looks like some decent BCX hits, 7 of a common, 6 and 6. I think all the SPS hits were under 2. No special merits hits really. So 2 epics, 2 of each of a couple of summoners. But yeah, nothing too crazy for my name's Jeff this season, unfortunately. I'll hopefully, I don't think I did it last end of season, so I'll try to do an end of season recap for Soulbound reward card progress and stuff, which I'll have to at least document my percentages before the next daily claim here, so I don't have too much extra in there. So let's keep it going though. Let's keep it going. So we'll go to 2/3 next. 2/3. I probably did Milo second, so if so, I think I didn't label what account was what. But last season, my diamond accounts got 41, 42, 48, and Digital Breaker had 66. So, pretty sure Plumber's Quack was 48. And now guess Milo was 41, and 2/3 was 42. But can't say it with confidence. So, in Gold 1 currently. Last season, 2/3 went 144 for wins and had 216 not wins. So not crazy awesome. And we did just change over on this account to Xbot, 2 days ago from Archmage. So now my only Archmage accounts are my name's Jeff and then Plumber's Quack. Plumber's Quack has an alpha Archmage token. The other 4 accounts are all on Xbot now. Just FYI on that. So this one doesn't have the claim button. Penny rewards, trusses. That's weird because I definitely have not claimed them. Maybe maybe I have the settings on that one for Xbot to auto claim him. Maybe I didn't update all the settings on there enough. So this I have not seen them, I assure you, but I must have Xbot on this account set to auto claim those rewards. But I don't think I have it set for the other one. So this, in theory, will be the only account that doesn't have the claim button, unless I've missed that setting on all of them, and I never realized it till now. It's possible. But anyways, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So less chests this season, no matter which account had the 41 and 42 last season. All right. So 40 diamond chests for end of season 115 for 2/3 wizard. Go! 7 possessed puppets, over 2 SPS, 11 and 6 for commons, 4, 18 SPS, 26 SPS, 5-5-ish, 20 almost, very, very close. It's over. 26 SPS, so a couple of very nice SPS that's actually, well, not very nice, but anytime it's 2 digits, I'm pretty happy, honestly. Couple of deuces there for rares, 8 War Pegasus. But yeah, several SPS hits of double digits. 4 total out of 40 chests, which makes it sound good. 1 in 10 chests had double-digit SPS. The one thing I didn't do for my name is Jeff, but oh well. So we had 118. So yeah, so if it didn't claim them, I don't know, because I feel like it wouldn't be there then, but it is. So chests season, 118.455 SPS. Though I do feel like we get upwards of 200 in some of these usually, so not sure if that's good or bad for the account. I think I've been showing this at least the last couple of end of seasons, maybe, for comparison's sake, if you're curious. I don't have it written down or anything, though, so I can't compare on the fly, but I think I have the data in past videos. If you want to give me extra views by rewatching past ones, hopefully I'm not lying, and I've showed those in most of the last couple at least. As in, like, at least 2 of the last 3 or something. But, anywho, Milo, is he bathing right now? I see movement. Milo, you want to see your chests? I think he's bathing, but doesn't look like he's ready to get up, so we'll let him be. We'll let him be. Okay, Milo Cat, last season, 147 wins, 220 not wins, 201 rank. Oh, so close to top 200. Not that that counts for anything, but, you know, it sounds better than not top 200. So this one has the claim button, so 2/3 should likely be the only one that doesn't then. So Milo has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. So that's definitely an increase then. I'm trying to remember how long ago did this... Yeah, because this SPS staking requirements... Is that over tweaks it now? I think that happened in the middle of last season. So this is the first... I think the first full season that had the staked requirements. So kind of curious to see how all the chests change since they have variable multipliers and stuff now. But anywho, here we go with 47 diamond. End of season 115 chests for Milo Cat. Let's get it. Let's get it. 10 fungus flingers, 8 lab lowlands. There's a pack. First pack of the end of season through 3 accounts. 19 and 23 SPS. Another pack. 5 and 4, 28 SPS. Nothing gold. There's another pack. 5, 4.5 SPS. So a couple of nice SPS hits. But packs, the main winner here for Milo Cat with 3 of them, if I didn't lose track. So not too shabby there. And quick peek at the SPS, 111. So a little bit less SPS than 2/3 Wizard had. All in all, not too shabby. I would have liked to see something gold or epic or legendary or some combination thereof. But we did have a crazy hot spell the season or 2 prior with so many GFLs. So I think I've said at least once prior, you know, I may now go months without seeing another GFL, and I'll probably still be above average overall for all the GFLs I have gotten. So it's going to be hard for me to complain about much of anything when it comes to chest rewards for a while. So yeah, because we had, what we have, 8 one season and another 2 the next or something like that. We got a lot. We got a lot. And we had 9 in 5 days. because we had 3 on one account. 2 days later, 3 in a different account. 2 days later, 3 in another account. And I think at the end of that season, we got 2 in a chest. So I think we had 11 GFLs that season. And I think we got another triple the next season. Which maybe in this season? I don't know. I can't keep track. Time's weird. Anywho, this account, 144 wins, 215 not wins, rank of 266. So Milo, I think, was actually the highest ranking amongst these 3 diamond accounts. Digital Breaker is kind of its own class, has the most complete card pool, although still pretty much just Chaos Legion. But Plumber's Quack is the most gold foil heavy, so usually gets more rating points and thus more chests. Let's see just how many more. I believe it had 48 last end of season. So let's see if we broke 50 this time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 54. Very nice. So for these 3 diamond accounts then, 6 and 5 is 11, minus 1, 10. So we got 10 diamond chests more this season for these 3 accounts than last season. And we had 6 more gold chests on My Name's Jeff. So more chests this season than last. Spoiler alert, we had 66 for Digital Breaker last season, 80 for JeffOpensCards. And I know JeffOpensCards had at least 81 or 82. Not sure about Digital Breaker offhand, but we'll see that in just a couple minutes. So, this is 54 end of season 115 chests for Plumber's Quack. Finally, legendary. Not gold and not multiple, that's okay. 1 Izyar, 23 SPS, there's a pack. 17 SPS, 5 gold Dumakis, I think, 1 by the Ocean, another pack, 7 Brune Summoners, 14 SPS, 82.9 SPS, 2 Epics, another at least 1 Epic, 23 SPS, 2 gold Helios Matriarch, another 8 Brunes there as well, 12 SPS. Okay, that was 2 Evelyns as well. Phew! Phew! And how many SPS was that one? That's got to be the best so far. 210.655 SPS in those end of season chests. So that's like 430 to 440 in 3 diamond accounts in about 140 chests. So not too shabby. I've probably said that more than once already in this video. But I guess it's a catchphrase of mine. Maybe. I don't know. Keep her going to Digital Breaker. Helps if I hit the login button successfully. Kind of hard to log in if you don't. Oh, Darkest Night got his revenge. My main account beat him, I believe it was, when I did the daily claims, but Digital Breaker fell to Darkest Night. Good job, Darkest Night. We would have gotten a lot of rating points for when that one being a 300 plus point differential, but alas. Well, that was actually there for the end for the daily claims too, because I remember Digital Breaker had 4 straight losses. Just didn't notice Darkest Night was on there, whereas JeffOpensCards had 3 straight losses, with the 4th one down here being a win against Darkest Night, which we'll see in a minute, I guess. So last season, finished 97th, 186 wins, 197 not wins, so close to 50%, fairly close. Best of the 4 diamond accounts for sure. Top 100 finish. Was actually rated high enough to get in a champ at one point, but I didn't let it go in a champ, and then it fell, and yeah, it happens. But anywho, had 66 end of season chests last season. This season, we get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. That's an increase of 9 chests over the prior season. That's nice. That's nice. Possible it's the most end of season chests ever for Digital Breaker then. Quite possible. Hopefully we get some juice. Here we go, 75 end of season 115 chests for Digital Breaker. 5.5 SPS, 3.1, 2.5, 2.1, 2.5. There's a pack. There's another pack. 21 and 10 SPS. Smaller ones, 25 SPS, 7 summoners. 5, 4, 3, 11 SPS, 21 SPS. Give me some shakes. 13 and third pack. 27 SPS almost. Another 27 and 18 SPS. There's our first golds. 5 Dry Bone Barbarian and 5 rare Madcap Magus. 3 packs. but nothing crazy. I think there is no epics or legendaries in 75's chest. That's kind of crazy. How the SPS total, though? Total SPS was 274. Didn't feel like that much, but it added up, I guess. A lot of small ones add up to a lot. 274, that is the most SPS on any of the diamond accounts then for this season, and puts us to, what, like 700 SPS for the 4 diamond accounts total. Don't quote me on that. You have to check the full video and add it up, but on the fly, I think it was about that. I think. So, not too bad, but kind of shocked there was 0 epics or legendaries in there. 3 packs, definitely nice to get a couple of golds at the end. 5 BCX of each, so at least they had some quantity to them, but could have gone better. Could have gone better. But we've got our champ chest still. There's always those. Always those. Whew. So, one thing I'm actually hoping for is like 10 coastal... I keep blanking the name. I don't want to call it wrong. Whoops. Where am I going? Items. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. Console bound. Coastal Sentry. We need 11 BCX to max it out. That'll be our first maxed out common. Currently we have a couple of maxed out legendaries, including Tenacious Hulk. Right? Tenacious Hulk? Whatever the Hulk is, it's legendary anyway. Have it maxed out in regular foil and gold foil. I think one other we have maxed out. We also have the rare Ravenhood Warden maxed out. Coastal Sentry, we got a lot of early. We've gotten less of lately. Looking to close the task out and get it maxed out. Gains knockout, which shouldn't make a big difference in the scheme of things, as I don't have much of any stuns happening, I don't think, usually in water, but it's not helpful. Sure. For the season, 183 wins versus, what is that, 191 not wins? 191? So less than 50%. Rank of 118. Was high enough to be Champ 1 at one point, but fell out. So it was over 4,300 rating at peak. I think like 4324. Okay, so it worked out because I didn't think it would get leaderboard, which is why I let it keep playing and didn't switch to manual play in Modern. Because it's like, well, if I knew it would get leaderboard, I let it stop. But I felt it had to get like 10 more rating points, and I was right. So, well, it would have been nice to have gotten up to like the 4340s and got that 20,000 SPS. Just going to keep playing because it's got like 10 chests a day thereafter anyways, so I think it all worked out just fine. Would have been nice to start the season in Champ, but we've already gotten into and fallen back out of Champ by just a little bit. And as I mentioned earlier, you can see here, there's the win against Darkest Night. So, yeah. Let's see how many we got, shall we? Last season was 80. I know it's at least 81 or 82 this season. Not sure what it closed at, but let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 82. So not a big increase, but still an increase. So overall, we increased by 2 and 9 is 11, 6, 17, 5 is 22, minus 1 is 21, plus 6, 27. So for all the accounts combined, we got 27 more chests for end of season than we did the prior season. And more, generally, is better. For most things. There's definitely exceptions in life, but when it comes to Splinterlands, more is generally better. All right, so here we go. 82 champion chests for Jeff Opens Cards, end of season 115. Let's get it. There's 7 Coastal Sentries. So 4 more needed for max copy. There's a pack, 25 and 59 SPS, 15, 562 SPS, almost 549 SPS. 1 legendary Scott Duskblight. Well, this account wins. There's another pack, 11 Coastal Sentries. We got it maxed out. Gold, Brune, only 1 though, 4.5, 14 more Coastal Sentry. So we've got more than enough Coastal Sentries now. No more, please. 17 SPS. Give you one more quick look here. 549 SPS and 562 SPS. Grand total Grand total for end of season, 1,318.512 SPS. I think we had about 700 on our 4 diamond accounts. So we got over 2,000 SPS for end of season for all of our accounts combined. Not too shabby. I do get about 1,400 SPS per day for my land region, which makes it seem less impressive in comparison, but not everyone has land regions. Not everyone has 6 cows. Not everyone can play in champ. But I'm still very happy to get over 1,000, a little on 2,000 SPS for end of season. Every bit helps. I'm still trying to delegate more and more SPS to my alts so that they get to that 10x multiplier at the leagues that they kind of plateau at. That's the word I want, I think. But yeah, all in all, not too shabby. No GFLs this time. Not even any gold epics, I don't think. Not a lot of epics overall. I think we only had 2 total legendaries. But I'm going to do some card combining and prep for an end of season recap, or at least a Soulbound reward card progress update for you guys. That video will probably be tomorrow, assuming I actually get recorded tonight. But I do thank you for watching. Subscribe and rock, smash the like button, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Good luck on your chests, end of season, daily, any of them. Good luck.